What up, yo? It's your host, I2I35, and welcome to another episode of the Correcting SolRosenberg84 series, where I plan on reviewing every single one of Mike's videos all the way from the beginning till the end. And nothing says quite like responding to a rude, gutter-talking brother who maliciously blocked me for no reason, when I was just giving him logical answers and explanations as to what is logical and all. But in this video, it says,
first off, Happy New Year's to everybody.
I'm going to have to say, this is amongst some of the most crazy, psychotic, and sarcastic Happy New Year messages I've ever watched.
I've been attempting to humor religion with its arguing with its dogmas at its own level, instead of really doing what should be done, which is just laughing at it.
I mean, do whatever you want, do whatever you can. I hate religion as much as you do. In this video, he's talking about why religion is stupid, etc. He says, religion is stupid, and I agree. But you're not applying it right.
Saying you're stupid, what you just said was idiotic. I mean, there's nothing nice to say about it. Or alternatively, just go...
Yeah, there is nothing nice to say about religion. It's superstitious, it's unscientific, it's crazy, it ought to be thrown in the bin.
You see those stars out there? Those aren't little blinking lights in the sky. Those are gigantic balls of burning furnaces of fire and nuclear frickin' fusion.
I'm going to have to say, in the book called Voyage of the Dawn Treader by C.S. Lewis, when they were talking to the retired star, the old man, one of them said, I thought a star was supposed to be a big ball of burning furnaces and fuel and fire, stuff like that. And the old man said, yeah, yes, that might be what a star is made of, but not what a star is. A star upon the sky that we are able to observe at night is just a bright, beautiful light, and with them all together, it's so beautiful that you can really enjoy it to the full.
And they're a small speck of nothing, and you're a small speck of a nothing compared to that star, despite the fact that star makes up a...
Yeah. Evolutionism tries to say that you're worth nothing, you're nothing special, you're just a bit of protoplasm that washed up on the beach and whatever. See, evolutionism violates the valuableness of human life. It undermines the sanctity of human life. It really violates our rights.
Just go to them and look at them and just be like, so why wasn't that mentioned in your holy book?
It is mentioned in our holy book. The Bible is scientifically accurate. It says the host of heaven cannot be numbered. The stars have certain numbers, and the stars have certain lights.
Animal sacrifice and what to do with your genitals?
The Bible does not just touch on animal sacrifice. The animal sacrifice, by the way, is a totally different subject, which was talking about, foreshadowing of what the coming Messiah was supposed to do, and going back to those, the stars. The stars have been mentioned many times in the Bible, and the Bible had a lot of scientific foreknowledge. Yes, that's the point I'm trying to say. The Bible had a lot of scientific foreknowledge, and it's not just talking about spirituality or God. You can find that it's historically, spiritually, and scientifically, and biographically, and diary, and letterly, and geographically accurate, and customarily accurate.
That religion is not the result of some divine being. It's the result of stupid and scared monkeys.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say, religion is totally anti-God. And what you're trying to say, stupid monkeys on a floating rock in space. Earth is much more than a floating rock in space. It is the place where God has created us to live and enjoy what He has put here for us. And again, we're not monkeys, but you tried to bring this up.
But my fellow humans, we have 98.9% the same DNA as chimps.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say that watermelons are 98% water and clouds are 100% water. That doesn't mean that watermelons came from clouds, okay? And much deeper scientific research has showed us that the difference is much greater at 94% difference between human and chimpanzee DNA. But that's a gap of 50 million nucleotides, and only a few changes of those nucleotides are fatal to an animal. But even if God did not create all these apes and chimps and monkeys and stuff, people would have still looked for some other animal as our so-called ancestor.
Religion and discussing with religion is serious business. Serious business, guys. Seriously. It's not. It's a joke.
I agree. it's a joke. There's no debate in it. It's unscientific. It's crazy. It's superstitious. It ought to be thrown out. But you're not applying it right. There's proof and evidence and confirmation that the gospel of Christ is total opposite to religion and applies to reality and what is going on. And yes, there is no religion. There is no debate in religion. It's no serious business. It hinders people from recognizing their true origins and what's going on and their need of a savior. Religion, the word religion, I'm going to have to say, dear viewers, has become like a cuss word to me. Yes, it's become like a cuss word to me. I totally hate that word, but how other people use it these days, they're not applying it right.
I'm not taking the 2 steps back and going, oh, I've been missing all this.
Yep, reality is awesome, but you're not applying that word right either. You're just destroying that, you're trying to mean reality. And yes, looking at the whole sky and stars is amazing. And I'm going to have to say that what really it is that God created only life on this planet, and He created the rest just for decoration. I mean, guys, would you feel bored under a big black sky at night? I mean, the heavens declare the glory of God. That's the best, as far the ultimate thing I can tell you.
That's it. For 2009, human species, please, take it friggin' easy.
The humans are not a species, okay? They're like created distinctly apart from animals, and they could be like sometimes called a kind for just for sake of argument or whatever. But ultimately, they're not animals, and there's no such thing as one species. I agree that variations within the kinds, species do happen, but they always remain the same kind. And you say, oh, take it easy. I'm going to have to say, man, you take it easy. You rant and ramble a lot in a lot of your videos, and you end up saying nothing a lot of the times, and you spiel full of all these logical fallacies and all these derogative, flawed logic that a lot of credulous people always, fall for. And that's my mission now, why I'm making these videos. And so, Sol Rosenberg, for 2011, I really want people like you to take it easy. So, that's all I have to say for this video. So, peace out, keep thinking, Jesus bless you, TTFN, ta-ta for now, and again, Happy New Year.